Hello everybody, it's Meth438. I have come to talk to you about Slender. Now, a lot of you know that Slender is a very popular game, and Slender Man itself is very popular. Just overall, very popular. Now, getting into the Slender Man himself, he is maybe one of the most messed up things that I have ever heard or just heard of. I'm just thinking about him makes me speechless, cause okay, I'm gonna go over what I know about him and what I tell a lot of people about him when people ask me, and then I'm gonna read off some of Google. That's why I was like typing, because I'm opening up another link and stuff while I'm still recording. So, my version of the Slender Man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I think about the Slender Man. Okay, so the Slender Man is obviously a being, a it. For those of you that have played the original Slender the Eight Pages that I have Slender the Eight Pages. I don't have any of the Slender games. You know that at least one of the notes, just one, I believe, because I haven't gotten all of them before. Like, no, like none ever. Anyway, one of them, the one in particular that I'm talking about says, don't look or it takes you. You can find it in any of the areas. I think the pages rearrange themselves every single time you actually play the game itself. But, but this page in particular actually tells you, by the Slender Man himself, possibly, tells you that Slender Man is not a he or a she, it is an it. And yes, I'm calling Slender Man an it. Because it says that indeed in its own note that Slender Man himself possibly wrote. A lot of people believe that he has written these pages himself. That's why they're so crappy. But I can't tell you how jacked up this is just thinking about what this thing is. It's a being that is at least 10 feet tall and can grow taller, has, I think, unlimited or 8 tendrils coming out of its back, stretching to unhuman lengths, and his arms, or its arms themselves, can stretch to unhuman lengths. That's just messed up. Anybody in the right mind would say that that is messed up. Even the, even the stupidest child to ever live would know that that is messed up. That is completely twisted and insane. Now, I'm looking at some images right now, but I'm going back to the search. Now, on Wikipedia has its own story, obviously. Wikipedia is not accurate. But I'm going to read this word for word because Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot better read word for word. Trust me, guys. If I phrase this in my own paragraph, that'd take like an hour, because it isn't that long, but I have a hard time paraphrasing things, so I'm gonna read this word for word. Wikipedia. The Slender Man, also known as Slender Man or Slender Man altogether, as one word, or Slender Man as two words, is a fictional character that originated as an internet meme. And I'm getting Skyped. Hi, I'm kind of doing a video right now on YouTube, so it would kind of mean a lot to me. And he just hung up. Okay, that was like 10 seconds. Anyway, back to Wikipedia. Slender Man is also known as Slender Man, two words, or Slender Man, one word. It's a fictional character that originated as an internet meme, but created by user Victor Surge on the Something Awful forums in 2009. I'm not going to be creating any links or something during this video. I honestly don't know how. I can't find how, so I'm just going to leave it alone. No links in the description. But it was created on the Something Awful forums in 2009. It is described as resembling a thin, unnaturally tall man with a blank, featureless face, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, not even ears, and not the slightest bit of hair is seen on his face or mask or bag or whatever you want to call it. No facial features whatsoever, especially hair. Featureless face, and wearing a black suit, preferably a tuxedo with a red tie or a black tie, doesn't matter, still tuxedo, a black suit. Slender Man is commonly said to stalk, abduct, or traumatize people, particularly children. Honestly, if I saw him, I would just... I'm not gonna tell you guys what I would do, because if I did, then that is just a question best left unanswered, because I don't even know the answer to that, so I don't know how to tell you guys. So, the origin. Slender Man was created in a contest launched on the Something Off forums on June 8th, 2009, with the goal of editing photographs to certain supernatural entities. That's kind of what memes are, sort of. On June 10th, a forum posted by the username Victor Surge contributed 2 black and white images of groups of children, to which he added a tall, thin, spectral figure wearing a black suit. Previous entries had consisted solely of photographs. However, Surge supplemented his submission with snatches of text, supposedly from witnesses, describing the abduction of the groups of children, giving the character the name the Slender Man. Now, quote unquote, we didn't want to go. We didn't want to kill them. Oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. This isn't quote unquote. We didn't want to go. We didn't want to kill them. But its persistent silence and outstretched arms horrified and confronted us at the same time. 1983, photographer unknown, presumed dead or missing, or it just says dead, but I'm sure missing is also one of the options. One of 2 recovered photographs from the Sterling City Library blaze. There's a recovered photograph, notable of being taken the day which 14 children vanished, referred to as the Slender Man. The Slender Man is most often seen around children, just groups of children in general. It's just very strange because he hunts down anybody, but the fact that he likes children, like specifically, just brings, just takes another creepy turn on that Silent Hill road of empty mists and soullessness. Just takes another horrifying turn. Anyway, notable of being taken the day, which 14 children covered at Slender Man, Deformity City cited, as film defects by officials. Fire at library occurred 1 week later. That's a weird sentence. Actual photograph confiscated as evidence. Confiscated. I can't read today. 1986. Photographer Mary Thomas, missing since June 13th, 1989. Before I was even born, she's been missing. That's crazy. This guy's been around for longer than 1986. This thing has been around for so long. And it actually consists of the actual names of some games. It actually mentions Slender the Eight Pages and a game called Slender Man Shadow. I haven't even heard of that. I didn't even know that was real. I go on the internet a lot, but I didn't know that was real. Hold on. Let me grab my charger, because my battery's starting to run low on my computer. Okay. Reaction. It isn't the next thing. Slender Man is called the first great myth of the web by BBC, also the channel where you Doctor Who fans love to see Doctor Who. And actually, I'm going to stop here. And honestly, I'm going to give a little bit of my thoughts on this. I'm not going to read any creepypastas or anything like that. I'm not reading any creepypastas. Trust me. If I did, I want to be able to find the correct one. So trust me, it's probably better that I don't read any creepypastas. Well, actually, I'll just look for some right now. It's because you guys love creepypastas so much. Crappy pasta. Pasta.com. Shot of advertisement. Okay. If you guys, what the heck? There's a lot of advertisement lately of Slender pages. If you guys actually want to find some kind of sucky creepypastas, they're okay. Just if you guys want to find some decent creepypastas, go to your search bar and type in crappypasta.com. Crappypasta being one word in all caps except for .com. And you will find the creepypastas that were thrown aside because they were so crappy. But that's creepypasta. Now, there are a lot of creepypastas, and I actually found one about Sonic.exe, but there are so many creepypastas on this thing, and I'm not even gonna tell you. Actually, I will. There is at least 25% of the creepypastas. No, it's more. 40% of the creepypastas on this website are of Slender Man. The others are Jeff the Killer and Jane the Killer and Smile Dog and the Rake and the Seed Eater, which actually I'm gonna make another video about a little later because that thing is terrifying. Trust me, it is terrifying, and I'm gonna love doing that. But honestly, it's just terrifying to know that something like this, whether or not real, could be real, I guess. It's kind of like Bang Drowned, I guess, the Majora's Mask creepypasta. I've heard about it a lot. It's kind of like that, where like a lot of people say it's real and they can get this glitch on their games and stuff, quote unquote. And then like the other 50% of the people say like, oh, it's not real, you can't do this, there's no actual proof, it's only people have made memes and fake photos and Photoshop images of this thing, it's not real. Well, those people are stupid, and they should go down a hole. I'm not picking sides here, I'm giving an argument from both sides, but still. I'm honestly gonna say that this thing is terrifying, and actually, if you go to some other videos about the origins of Slender Man, you can probably find one, the one that I looked at, of where there were Egyptian hieroglyphics where Slender Man was in them. I'm not kidding. And one day I want to go to Egypt, see if those things are real. And I hope I'm not breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. No, but yeah, it's just, I honestly believe and don't believe at the same time that Slender Man is real. There are lots of children, there are like at least 1 million children a year that go missing. But there's like over 7 billion people on this earth, plus that are actually living and breathing on this earth. Not exactly living and breathing, but still. There's over 7 billion people on this earth. 1 million is gonna cut. For as far as Slender Man goes, as far as he thinks, or it thinks, sorry, not he, she, it. For that certain page. It's just terrifying, honestly. It's just the perfect satanic Sunday. Quote unquote sticky paddle. Yes. I'm quoting the sticky paddle. Because I'm stupid like that. And I think I'm breaking the fourth wall. Because I'm staring directly at you guys. Still. But that's just my thoughts. Honestly, you guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching my videos like this. I just really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to hear more about my thoughts about some creepypastas like Jeff the Killer, Jane the Killer, etc. Like, comment, subscribe if you like to hear more about those. I'm Matt, and peace out. I'm out. Like, I doubt out. Damn, Slender Man out.